Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Infinity Wars with me, BrainBoy 20. Where we last left off, we were messing around with more rifts. And I need to turn this down because it's incredibly loud in my ears. Yeah. Anyway. I think this... We're not going to campaign. I hate how campaign works now. It can't just swap over. Hang on. Why did this go... Right, that was unpleasant. Anyway. I think we're going to be doing more ranked play. And... if you're wondering what these are, these were for the advanced tutorial, because the advanced tutorial sucks. And I couldn't complete it to save my life. Anyway, let's go with Veror. Let's go with the Veror deck for normal play. Hopper. No one plays that, apparently. And we'll see if we can find a game, and if we do, I'll be back. If we don't, well... Oh, never mind. Let's see if I can actually play this effectively. Well, I know what his first turn's probably going to be. Did those get buffed with the, I mean nerfed with the price? I don't remember. No, I would love to do anything different. But I must do the wealthy noble. Heatwave would make an I could easily have made use of Heatwave there and gotten rid of the wealthy noble. That might be my mistake, but I don't seem to know. And Caretaker? Okay, you're gonna... Okay, this is a breeding deck. Great! I love dealing with these. No, I honestly haven't played this game enough to make an accurate guess as to a breeding deck, but still, it just seems like it's going to get on my nerves really quickly. Now, I'm going to Heatwave once, just to get rid of you. And I would Fireball, but there's zero reason to do so. So end our turn. Yep, you're fighting my noble. That makes perfect sense. Aww. I should have used the Fireball, that would have saved it. Now I could use Veror and the Lone Keep, but that doesn't seem like a good idea. A Demon of Fear wouldn't be misplaced. But I don't see much point in the idea. The one problem with this deck is I don't have a lot of melee cards. I actually should be spellcasting more, but I'm not. I'll put you out on the field, and I'll kill... No, cancel. We'll shove this out for some card draw. This isn't going well. I have no idea how to play this deck anymore. It's been way too long. I'd love to pretend that I actually remember how to do this. Okay. Here's what we'll do. 1, 2. Continue. You. And probably you. Probably. What's actually gonna happen? I have no clue. End turn. Oh, of course you don't. You're breeding something with this end. Fireball's you, which makes perfect sense. And I'm gonna lose this because I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. I'm just playing cards at this point. I have no real plan. Actually, I'd like to undo summoning this, just to save the Flying Demon by killing off this one. What did you kill with? Oh, you killed it with Scar. That makes maybe some sense. I have no idea. What am I doing? If someone could explain that to me, that'd be great, because I have no clue. I might just concede this. Yeah, I'm dead either way. Yeah, I think I'm actually dead next turn, no matter what I do. Unless I Varroa the Lone Keep. Okay, let's undo this. Varroa the Lone Keep. You defend. Actually, you just block. You attack. And we shall summon a Battlefield Scavenger for the defensive line. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. I just feel like a complete moron. Well, now I could easily just keep blocking unless he destroys the location. And Hubris of the Strong, while it would work out well for me, isn't exactly the card I would play at this minute. Now, something he could do is drop this here and make Retouch the Shadow Priestess die. There's a lot of things that can be done. That would probably kill Rita, but... let's see if I can pull out a win out of this early game stupidity. Trust me, this is a really weird deck that I built that I have no memory of. And I built it with you, so you can scream at me to whatever you want. I can't play anything but sleepers. I'm a one-trick pony. Called shot. Okay, should have seen that one coming. Should have seen some removal coming. Dark Wish. Well, you're not a unique character. So... actually, I'll summon you, because I'm gonna need some defenders of some kind. And I'll let you die off. Oh, here's the one where he can start paying for card draw. And I could have reshuffled, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Regardless. You know what? I think I'm just gonna concede this because it's just a horrible game right now. Yeah, just concede it. I clearly lost this a while ago and I have no idea what I'm doing. What? Okay. What was in that deck? Lots of removal and spells, meaning in losing the Acolyte, well, I lost a lot of summoning abilities. I cannot remember anything about this deck, and that was my problem. Okay, well, let's just swap back to the sleepers so it's less embarrassing. Yeah, do some normal play, and no, ranked play with the sleepers. With Thematic 2, Electric, what was it? Was it? Wow, my head is gone to, okay, it was Thematic 2. I was just curious. It's been a while. It's been a long time. Wow, that's quick. Right, let's see how quickly I die to this guy. No turn 1 play. What does he have? He has the Wealthy Noble, which makes perfect sense, and he should. Anyone should have a Wealthy Noble if they can have it in their command zone. And his looks like it's a really beefy Warpath deck, which means I'm going to want to get rid of the Wealthy Noble ASAP. However, he will not be able to summon the Pack Leader just yet, so I'm going to pull out an Endless Dead. That's going to kill the Zomborg. Bit of a removal bait, I don't mind as much. Now my response to that is no Wealthy Noble for you, and we'll start attacking. What creature is this? I don't think I've seen it before. Armored Landcrawler takes 2 less damage from all sources. Okay, so it's just a tank. No matter, we'll have him defending. What are you? I don't know any of these cards. This is going to be a really interesting game. Rampaging Stag. Pay 2 and Rage 3. Pay 2 and give it +3/+3. It gains untouchable until the end of the turn. Well, that's not nice. We should start summoning our creatures. I'm not aware of any mass removal that Warpath has. In fact, I don't even think there is much Warpath-specific removal, and why are you in the defensive zone unless you're forcing a block? Okay. Well, I'm gonna just start trying to wail on you. Actually, no, I want you to die so I can start doing the bounce back. As for this... Actually, Risen of Aberratch will defend. We'll just have these two melee. The other Endless Dead's stuck in the field, so now we can actually start doing our bounce back. And we'll pull out the Infected Pack Leader, because if he's just going to sit back here this much, I need to start ramping up my damage. So this will do 5 damage, which admittedly isn't enough. Five damage, it lives. This kills him, this deals damage to this, but it dies itself. Unless he goes to the attack, in which case it's perfectly... Okay, I should have seen this coming, but there's a lot of damage going out. Why didn't I see that happen? Right. I'm an idiot. I'll put you on the defense. I'll actually put you in the assault zone. Hopefully he doesn't expect that. And the rest keep defending. What cards do I have in the graveyard? I have Zomborg. Why didn't I drag him back from the grave? I'll play you to revive you from the grave. I will summon up another Infected Pack Leader, and then I will resurrect you. Doesn't kill it. Oh, so sorry. And that kills it off. Should have expected that. In fact, I think I've lost this. I have not. And I have Fear, which is perfect for me. I can build up a larger force. Activate, summon another zombie. Summon, Fear. Fear, for anyone who is wondering, forces all characters in combat zones to retreat to their support zones. End turn. As long as there's nothing that's preemptive that somehow stops that, I think I will live this turn. Okay, there we go. Right, so where's the one pack leader? Alright. So for this setup, if you want to go out and... hang on. These two go out in front, blocking heavy hitters or damage dealers, or unstoppables. Followed up by this. This guy will always remain at the back to survive it. We would call you forth, and then we'll assassinate one pack leader to reduce the overall incoming damage. And then we will activate and resummon another zombie for later turns. Yeah, I should have put up a bigger defender first. I think I'm dead either way. Yep, I died. GG! I should have been killing all. I should have almost immediately killed off the pack leaders. put more on the defensive early so I didn't die. Oh well. How much IP is a booster pack? Store. Cards. A little too rich for my blood. My ranking's not going to go much higher. Anyway, let's do Thematic 2 once more. I think I remember you, Charcy. And I do not. So Agent Coil's probably going to die right off the bat. Wait, was that person the one I just played? Yes. Yes, I think so. Great. We put out the Endless Hordes, because I know he's probably going to die off. I should be summoning Agent Coil earlier, but I'm not. Because I'm an idiot and I really, really don't know how to play my own decks. But we've already established that many times over. I'll put you on the defensive. Actually, either way, if he goes second, you'd be able to kill off the Untouchable. But he goes first. So we can at least kill off the Mammoth and get the bounce back early, if I actually pay for it. Can't revive anything. Why would I even bother trying? It's expensive to call back Reoccurring Nightmare, but he gets to be much stronger later on. But for now, I'm just going to call up you and Agent Coil. You will be on the defensive. Actually, that might have been a bad decision, because he's now going to play all his buffs at once, and I haven't learned my lesson at all. What the bloody do? In fact, I might even try blocking with Agent Coil, just because it's the only reasonable action at this point. Because I know what's going to happen next turn. He's just going to shove everything at once, because I don't have any mass removal and I'm not getting any removal. And now he's forcing a fight between what two cards? Those two cards. Well, I hope that... Oh wait, does he have Infect yet? Or does that not take effect? He does not have Infect. Disappointing. It is at this point in time. In fact, I think I've completely forgot to put in the extra removal that I have with this deck, which means it's just going to be useless. And in this case, I think it's more prudent to replay this card, to replay Reoccurring Nightmare. If only because I need to get my Reoccurring Nightmare up to snuff, and I'll put him on the defensive line as well. If he kills off enough of these zombies, this guy should have been pumped up large enough to stop most of them. Anything? Okay. I should be hitting him right now, and I'm not. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand resource cards would be great. Yeah, sure, I call him removal bait. I mean, that's all he's really good for. If I had him in my actual deck, I'd have to worry about actually drawing into him, but he just sits there and absorbs shots for everyone else. And I should have put my defenders up. Paying for the enrage. Oh, yep, he paid for the enrage. Should have put more blockers. At least we got rid of the young early, and then the mammoth, which sadly kills off the scavenger. Not even getting it in my spam with. I'm actually just not getting ability cards, period. I should undo that. I should put a Leda up there. A Leda can come back from the grave. The rest cannot. Was that Bloodboar Shaman thing? I have no memory of what that did. There's Feast of the Dead. It's useless now. Again, oh, Enraged Hulker. There's just a lot of Enrage in his deck, which is great for him. He can actually make use of it. Unlike me, who is actually dead next turn no matter what I do, because I have nothing that can go into the defensive zone. Hang on, I gotta see if I actually put all the maximum removal I could in this deck. Or maybe, here's an idea. How about we trim down the deck? You know, maybe use the slim version? Oh, free Demon Hunter. This is the version that has everything in it. Now if we change to solo play, I somehow trim this down by 10 cards. And now I can actually put in some more removal and have a better chance of actually drawing those in a reasonable time frame. I remove Fear, which admittedly saved my life at some point. And we're actually going to put Poison in this as well, because that seems like a good idea. And we'll be using solo play from now on. But with those changes and using solo play, you can feel free to look at this, because at this point you should know what all of these cards do if you've been watching all my videos. At this point, I will give it a rest. When we come back, we will probably go into Rift Runs. If I mentioned Rift Runs in a previous episode, and promised that this one would be Rift Runs, well, that's my problem. So, I will see you all next time.